Hi, continuing from the last problem, we have the cubic roots of unity at 1 omega and omega squared. And we want to evaluate this expression. First, we'll look at the first set of brackets and evaluate this. And likewise, we'll do for the second set of brackets. And then we'll put the final expressions together, multiply them, and see what the result is. So first bracket, first pair of brackets. We have 1 add 2 times omega. We're using omega as a half, add root 3 over 2i. Add 3 times omega squared. From the previous problem, our result was minus a half, add root 3 over 2i. So we don't need to actually do that again. This evaluates to 1 minus 1, add root 3i minus 3 over 2 here when we clear the brackets. And lastly here we have add to 3 over 2 root 3i. And this evaluates to minus 3 over 2 add 5 over 2 root 3i. Now if we look at the second set of brackets, so second pair of brackets, we have three add 2 omega, which is again minus a half, add root 3 over 2i, added to omega squared, which we know already, minus a half, add root 3 over 2i. And this evaluates to 3, let's write it here, this evaluates to 3 over 2, add 3 over 2 root 3i. And now we can rewrite this. Let's start here, 1 add 2 omega and 3 omega squared multiplied by 3 add 2 omega squared as minus 3 over 2 and 5 over 2 root 3i times 3 over 2 and 3 over 2 root 3i. So here we have, we get minus 9 over 4 minus 9 over 4 root 3i. And we added to 15 over 4 root 3i, added to 15 over 4 root 3i squared. Now this becomes negative, which cancels with this, so these cancel, and we're just left with minus 9 over 4 minus 9 over 4 root 3i. If we simplify this, it becomes minus 3 over 2 minus 3 over 2 root 3i. further to this, if we factorize this, we can write 3 brackets minus a half minus root 3 over 2i. Now this is one of the roots, one of the cubic roots of unity, which we can designate as omega. So we can write this as omega squared, in fact, because we already designated minus a half add root 3 over 2i as omega. So the square of that will give us this. So this is designated as omega squared, so we write this as 3 omega squared. So this expression simplifies to 3 omega squared. And this is where omega is equal to minus a half add root 3 over 2i. Thanks for watching. I'm Alistair.